Hello, my name is Cori Close, and welcome back to Coach's Corner. This week we're talking about motivating and delegating. Really, it's about delegation. How do I learn to delegate? How do I maximize my staff on that particular level? I actually have a friend of mine, Melanie White, who used to say, "You're always better when you motivate and delegate." And I tease her all the time about it, but I really believe that you cannot do this by yourself. And the best thing I've done is hire people around me that are smarter than me, that complement my weaknesses, that help me. I always say, lead to your strengths and staff to your weaknesses, or lead to your strengths and delegate to your weaknesses. And I think that has been a really big key for me. And one of the big things is having people around you that you trust. In Good to Great, in Jim Collins' book, he talks about having the right people on the bus. It's really hard to learn to delegate if you don't trust the people surrounding you and if they're not situated in their positions of strength. So, and I also think you just have to be okay that really as a leader, if the organization operates better when you're not there, you've really done a great job leading. And for a long time that took, it was hard for me. You have to give up control. You're almost like you're working yourself out of a job. But really true leadership is influencing and empowering the people around you so that even when you're not there, actually the organization works efficiently and maybe even at a higher rate than when you're there as well. So that's something actually that's I'm always growing in. This is not something that comes easily for me. I want to just get in there and get it done. But I think the more that you can empower and delegate, put other people in positions of strength, trust them, have a structure. You know, I think one of the things that I like to talk about a lot is just if you're really clear with what your mission is, your values are, where you're going as a program, having very good clarity with your expectations, then people can really run with whatever you've empowered them to do. And as I said, I'm still a work in progress in that area, but I think you're always better when you lead to your strengths and staff and delegate to your weaknesses. And to the extent in which you can do that and I can do that, our organizations tend to work a whole lot better. But thanks, hopefully that's just a little small piece, but I definitely encourage you to let go of that control and empower and influence the people around you, and hopefully you can motivate and delegate as well. Thanks for joining me for this week's version of Coach's Corner.